Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Remastered. So, last recording, after banging our head against difficulty settings, I just finally gave in and decided to lower it to the easiest difficulty possible, and we're just going to stay there. We are in this really big area, and there's a little bit of weirdness all going around everywhere. Like, this looks like an exit section. Getting some creepiness. We're finding a lot of locks to lockpick. There's just a lot of stuff happening. I'm trying to sneak everywhere we can sneak. Seems like there might be a skeeper somewhere. There. Yeah, it's cool slow motion of shooting something that is directly in front of me. Our companion's having trouble following us. And I'm not sure we're really following any of the instructions that we should be. So this way opens to this, and this opens to what? We were supposed to be sneaking in, stealing. Let's see. We've got a journal now. Somebody's journal. We were supposed to just be stealing the plans.
Is someone there?
From the silver hand. Even on the easiest setting, we still are taking 3 hits to kill these people. Uncommon tastes. Open this wooden door. There's just a lot of meat going around, a lot of dog fighting, a lot of wolves. Didn't we already search this area? I think we did. I'm pretty sure we already searched this section. Yeah, so we've gone in full circle. That's good to know. It's also slightly weird that we missed a passageway. So this is the way out, almost certainly. So go back this way. So we're searching this cave area. And this path is caved in. Wait a minute. If this path is caved in, that might actually mean we're done with this whole section. We need to run back this way and check for sure. But if that's a full circle and we got this journey, let's get this hanging moss. While we're here, we haven't seen too much hanging moss. Here we go. Up stairways. Up this way. And we're starting to see where we're supposed to go. This is an expert door. And this is the Skyrim. And I hope this... Oh no, this is where we started. So that entire section was probably a just some other miscellaneous quest. It may get filled in, it may not. But it has no actual connection to what we're doing here. We're trying to get up there, I think. And how does one get up there? Steal the plans from Falder's Tooth. And that's where we are. It's Falder's Tooth. There's no way up there. We searched over here. Seriously, game, how do I get up here? There's some dogs that go here. Falder's Tooth is another door here. But I think this is just an area we've been. Yeah, we've been all over this. We have been all over here. I'm just trying to follow the arrow. Come on, arrow. The irony here is this is going to run me into some area I haven't been. Take this book. And then we'll just be right back to where we were. It's up here. Maybe I missed something. No, this is just where we started. Just open the Skyrim.
Oh.
Oh, this is annoying. So we came in here and is there something over here? Ah, well, we have a key, so that's the trick to it. Finally we can get up here. And where are the plans? Over here, I guess. Don't even have to pull back the arrow all the way. So this has been a thoroughly frustrating quest. It's probably safe to be said I shouldn't have tried it. Roll of paper, ink quill, all of that. Bed. We will take this and see if there's anything else. Proper lock design, lock picking increased to 40. Nice. And all of that. So we are done, thank goodness. So now let's go back to Whiterun and hope for the Aaliyah to join us. I think that would certainly help us a lot. Let's run as best as we can. I feel a little short right now.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Lucia, can I
Lady,
adopt you finally?
Really? Do you have a oh well.
Still
Thanks
don't have a
anyway.
child. I still don't have a child's room prepared? Interesting. What more do I need?
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Here we go. Where'd she go? There she is.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign yet.
Interesting. So nobody else
Have
knows?
you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough. Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
So give me more work.
I'll show you what I know.
There we go.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Blood's honor. So now I gotta go talk to the old man. I'm in trouble. Let's see. Quests. Blood's honor. Which means go down here.
I'm still... Watch it!
Sorry. People always bumping into me.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Sit.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Leia and I worked to avenge Suko's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor.
Skjor.
But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Let's see. Skuro said it was a blessing from Hyrcene. Pegasus said it there was a curse.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that.
Same response regardless of what I
It
picked.
always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that.
Let's go hunt the witches.
It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord. And I wish for
So we're
sovereign
getting back
gods
to
my spirit
looking
home.
for the cure.
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass.
So the quest is collect their heads and
I
optional
hope that
wipe them out.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than. I'll show you what I know.
I don't have any money. Alright. Did we level up? Nope. I guess we're not going to. Trying to hold off on that as much as possible. If the huntress there can train me into like late into something like level 95 or 100, that would be really good. I suppose it doesn't matter if I'm well rested, so let's just stand here for 8 hours. With the Wolverine blood, the werewolf blood, not Wolverine. Thinking about
Got some good
X-Men
pieces
here.
out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best, the finest weapons and armor.
Alright, let's see what we can sell. Hunting bow. A Imperial bow for 21 versus 30. We can get rid of that. Arrows that only do 8. We can get rid of all of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of all those. And I want to keep the woodcutter's axe. Get rid of the shield. Fur armors, fur bracers. All of these. There we go. And we're looking for cordium. There. And maybe some quicksilver. Can I afford it? I might as well.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
There we go, lots of leather. and rhodium ingots and iron ingots and silver ingots. And let's see if we can make any jewelry. That's 180, that's 160, that's a good one to make.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Let's go in here and talk to this guy.
Welcome to war.
See, that's weird that the door opened. Let's see. I don't have enough gold. Unfortunate. He's got plenty of gold.
Good doing business with you.
So let's run back to our house. See how this is working. We haven't seen death hounds in a while. I guess that's because the vampires were the people looking for them. Let's see. We need locks. Lots and lots of locks, I imagine. 3, 1, 2. There we go. Bunch of locks. I'm not in combat.
What was that? Oh well. Must have run off.
I cannot best.
Oh well. Must have run off. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
I have too much stuff. What is this? A smelter? Part of the smelter? Now, move back. Armory doors. Armory foundation. We need quarry stone. So we got a mine.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Let's see.
Still here.
Trade some stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
There you go. You can take a banded iron shield. And that, and some of that. And we need to sell the Nord mead. There you go. Take all that Nord mead.
Lead, I'll follow.
Long life to you here.
That was really silly. What do we need? Quarry stone.
Honored to see
More
you
quarry
again, my
stone. So this game has added flower picking simulator, and now we're doing construction simulator. Yes, I want a really nice house here. That's what this whole part of this DLC is about. There's nothing else to it, but it does kind of feel like we're having to do a lot of busy work, a lot of extra work that I would prefer not do.
I am your sword and your shield.
Let's see, we need 3 clay. We can get clay. You can get clay all day. Apparently the clay mines or vines. There you go. There we go.
What do you need, my thing?
Armory walls. So the armory is now built. Next thing we could do is we have to pick the alchemy lab or the trophy room, and alchemy lab is what I'd like to create. And I hope this is the biggest house, because that would kind of really suck. So we need iron fittings and locks, and we don't have enough, do we? Iron fittings, nails, hinges. But we can't do anymore, can we? Nope. We need one more lock. You.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Let's see. Do you know where I can buy materials like glass or straw?
You might try Grey Pine Goods in Falkreath. They carry all sorts of things like that.
Interesting.
Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once.
Another chicken. And then buy furnishings.
What room would you like me to furnish?
What can we do? Furnish the armory.
I'm sorry, but you can't afford that right now.
We need more gold.
All right, then.
So let's see. We've got our bard. How many things?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged for me to take service with you.
I'd like to make a request.
Anything you like.
How many things can you play?
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did
So
swagger
we've
and
got
fish his
nothing
ways
here
and
in the
all
armory
battles in gold he had
right
made.
now. What would we want?
But
Weapons
then
racks?
quiet did Ragnar Red when
All
he
kinds of
met the
weapons
shield
racks and
maiden
stuff,
Matilda,
I
who
think.
said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." So
No.
then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged
Bed
in full of
owned,
zeal.
bed owned. Well, who
And the
owns these
braggart
beds
Ragnar was boastful no more
for the
when his ugly red head
kids'
rolled
room?
around on the floor.
tall shelf, small shelf? So we're trying to equip this as much as possible. Do I need child's chests? Is that what I need? To furnish this room a little bit better? I mean, because this looks nicely equipped. Really nicely equipped.
Oh, did you need something?
Alright. So, next thing on the map. Do we have Blood's Honor turned on? Yes, we do. And I need to figure out where it goes. We have several other side quests too, but I want to do the companions quest. Don't want to do that one. I could go there. Lots of things to do there. Come on, where's our new marker? Where are the witches? Here we go. So we'll just run that way. Now, for some reason, my phone, which I use to watch how long I've been recording, decided to turn off. So I have to take a second to turn it back on so I can see how long we've been going. That's my secret way of figuring out how long to do things. I still very much at level 20 of a potential level like 100 or 200. I'm not sure exactly what is a realistic maximum level by the time you're done with this game. I'm not sure what the realistic done with this game is. I think I'm done with the game when I'm bored with it, obviously. But if I was just to stick to that idea alone, then I would probably already say I'm slightly bored with the game since I've already played it once. Here's a shrine. I've got no reason to go to the shrine right now, though. Every place we discover gives us more experience, by the way, so you also run into an issue there of having more experience than you really should. What is this tall tree that's on the marker? So there's no reason to believe the witches are going to be easier than the Silverhand have been. They've been incredibly difficult. And I'm not certain what I've done wrong to have that be the case. This game encourages such crazy distraction playing. I think it just wants you to get distracted and not play the main storyline, that I'm kind of violating the way they want you to play the game by simply playing it like a normal game, which is to follow the main plot for the most part. Where are we on the map? Oh, we are far, far away. So we need to get it over this mountain and to the next set of mountains. And anything we run into here. She's just running that way. Fine, I'll leave her alone. She leaves me alone, I'll leave her alone, even though I think she was a vampire. The vampire menace doesn't really go away, particularly with the DLC of Dawn Guard. I imagine it never stops at that. Now this tree there probably has a treasure chest in it, but you need the treasure maps to find them, and we have yet to find a single other treasure map, which is unsurprising. Wolf pelts and leather items. We haven't messed with alchemy in a while too. How did I put my weapon away? frostbite spiders. I imagine in other areas of Tamriel there are other kinds of spiders. Let's see, vigilant of...
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Who's Stendar?
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Okay. I think I know who this type of person is.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear.
Their idea is not
We're
wrong.
quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Okay.
The Vigil will be watching you.
Well, I've cavorted with the Daedra. Sorry to tell you. But I guess he's gonna let me go for now. And see, I'm hoping right now that I can just get maybe a little bit there. Notice the clipping there, just bad animation, bad placement. One of the things I think that happened in Skyrim versus Witcher 3 is I think in Witcher 3 they procedurally generated the world and then looked at all of it. That is to say, they had a mass of supercomputers make the world once, and then they spent years potentially looking it over, making sure it looked the way they wanted to. Where this feels more like they kind of used a paint tool and made something so big that they didn't even think that they could or cared to double check and make sure things work. And 99% of the time things do work, so it's not like I can even really complain that much. I was trying to cut down these things, but I guess I can't. Oh, that's a shame.
Huh?
So we need their heads, and do we want to wipe them out?
Don't like the looks of this.
There also hasn't been a lot of talking going on in these quests. I probably should just quick save after even something simple like that. Like, it hasn't been put that I could just converse with these characters and let's see. There we go. So that's some kind of witch. So it's up to me now if I want to continue down this path and clear out all the witches. I think the world is better without the werewolves. The companions can still be great hunters. We don't need Hircine and the likes turning them into monsters. So I'm gonna take the ideas out of the choice out of people's hands Theoretically. Am I going back the way I came? Nope. This cave is a little bit confusing. We got this bloody vines crawling here. Get in the water. Need more money too, but doing these optional things on the quests don't actually get you money. It's a disconnect, really. A lot of these systems don't connect to each other in a way a video game should. It's actually very weird. Like the alchemy section, you really don't ever have to play the alchemy section. Come on.
I'm on your side.
Well, don't stand in front of me then. That is the problem. And see, that was the danger here. If they get any shots off, they're going to be very, very strong. These witches. This one's just standing straight for us. Nice. Thank you, glitchy game, for allowing us to see exactly what they look like. With their head missing, at least. So I came in through this one. There's, I believe, one more. Nope, I see two more on the map. So we see this shadow here. That's not anything. Interesting. They're certainly making it easy on me. Almost lost it there. Probably be a good point to quick save. So when the bodies lose their heads, it unspawns one character model and spawns in another, I believe. That would certainly explain the popping up and jumping down. Empty wine bottle. Take that book. Take a bunch of ingredients. Nothing in the barrel, nothing in the barrel. Well, there is lavender in the barrel, but that's really nothing. And let's see, is there another? path up here? Nope. Is there something under the water? Nope. Let's go ahead and quick save. One more witch. And I imagine the first witch was the easiest one. And all the others are going to be more difficult. How do I get to this witch? It's over this way. It must be through a path under. Right. This seems like it. But didn't we go this way? Yes, we did. There you go, I'll knock it down. So it's not just standing there like some weird magical thing. Take these eggs. That's something I missed. Well, we might have a slight problem here if I can't find where the thing is. Or maybe not. Maybe there's a door here that I missed. Yes. That's it. All is good. One spider and there we go. All the witches are now cleared out, which is probably a great move. A goat. Tragedy in black. Enchanting. Let's disenchant. He's got bloody goat heads, which doesn't really make much sense because I don't know if there's a goat god or anything in this universe. And I don't think Tamriel has any connection to the real world. And I don't think they play the game like that. It's kind of the same way that Fallout isn't really the real world either. Because the Fallout universe, like nuclear powered cars existed and a lot of other things changed and happened differently. Alright, that's a nice turn of events. So let's go back to Whiterun and put this away and start running back to finish this.
When the Empire surrendered to the Alt-Mary Dominion, they shamed us all.
Well met, kinsman.
I've got a lot of stuff I need to sell. Lucia.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Why do I still not have a room for her?
Thanks anyway, I suppose. Need something? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Really? Do you Oh well.
Well met,
Thanks
traveler.
anyway, I suppose.
Yes.
Here we go.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a These two aren't a problem. A strong drink and a fist.
Silverhand warriors. I'll take everything from them.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
So, this is the this was what he was talking about, though. I'm gonna have to just drop something.
Where have you been?
I was doing.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
Darn it.
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Purity of revenge.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Why is Fandral telling me that?
We're going to make them pay.
Better
It's all in the swing.
two-handed
Let me show you.
weapons? Nope. I don't need that. So our next quest here, Purity of Revenge, is to wipe out the Silver Hand and
Make them bleed.
kill them all. Let's go ahead and drop something. We need something pretty heavy. Let's see, let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And what else do we want to get rid of? You know what, actually, probably could have just picked up all this stuff.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day. Don't leave any of them alive.
Right. Bilkin.
We're going to make them pay.
So
Don't
he's
leave
now
any of
going to
them
be
alive.
my companion character.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. Good.
I don't want to fight her.
Time's over.
I ain't done nothing.
Heard what you did? Killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
So my guy is not coming with us. So we've got a new guy coming with us. And we're just like, do I have a potion of stamina I could take? Like, let's see. That's not even what I need. I need potion of like being able to hold more. And that's not what we've got. So this is just stupid. It's just ridiculously dumb. Apparel. Let's see. Something very heavy dropped. That, and then we'll drop something very cheap to be one less. No, that's not what I want. What do I want? I guess I want her, yes. Sell stuff
I don't
to
claim
her.
to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Start getting rid of things. Blessed Dagger. Borax is gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. We'll sell one of the woodcutter's axe. We don't need them both. Full armor, full armor, hide armor. That, and that. And
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
let's make some more leather. I need
Have
more
you met my
corrodium
father?
for her.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's see, how much can I buy? And start making locks. I should have plenty of locks now. And do I have anything else to smelt? There we go.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Don't want to increase anything. Let's come. Nope. Let's not break into the place. So, another hour done. Let's see. Let's come back to Falkreath and sell to them. Just trying to get more gold as we sell more general things.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me... Well met. Take a look.
Sell some things. Like clay. I'll sell all that. Clothes iron. Empty wine bottles. Goat horns. Tusks. Wooden bowl tankards. Straw. Let's see. I need to go look at all the books before I can sell any of those. Apparel. Let's see. Sell this ruby ring. Sell this silver ring. Cure poison. Stamina poison. Brief invisibility might be useful to hold on to that. I'll keep 2 cure diseases. Sell this. Oops. I'm not sure if he had something I needed.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
You'll find my brother Solaf and I are the true lords in Falkreath.
So we haven't done anything for Dragonborn. We haven't done anything for the Horn of Windcaller. Maybe we should go travel to Solstheim. We haven't gone to the Forbidden Legend. We haven't found the Red Guard woman. There's a lot of ones that we can, I guess, toggle active here. I don't want to join the Imperial Legion, but we really even haven't gotten that many new quests. So what's our next location? It was kill all of the silver hand, which I'm not really ready to do because they've been defeating me pretty soundly, and they're the reason in particular that I haven't had to turn down the difficulty. Let's see. Investigate the Bard's College. This is one of the shrines. Where is that quest? Let's fast travel to this. Here's what an Elder Scroll actually looks like in the loading screen there.
Hadlek killed, Jorvaska attacked. How could this happen within the walls of White?
Let's see. Let's see. We also want to look at all the books before we get rid of them. I've probably read them all. I don't want to get rid of the Cook's Journal, but I probably could. Maybe not get rid of the recipes either. I think it probably doesn't matter. The Beginner's Guide to Homesteading, perhaps we hold on to that.
Thank you so much. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, books. I didn't want to buy that, I wanted to sell. I think we're good on actually selling the Beginner's Guides to Homesteading. Sell all of that. We've got a lot of ingredients, so maybe we'll sell half of that element and anything that we have a ton of, like lavender, obviously. I'll sell down the 10. Nightshade is not happening very often either. Sell this down to 10 too. Sell this down to 10. Just try to get everything down to 10.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And let's see, potions. Let's see, sell a bunch of these. Skooma and stamina poison. Just sell it, why not? There we go, we're in a good position now. We have 1,500 gold, not an excellent amount of gold, and then I can't find on the map that quest. Let's see. Wipe out the silver hand, retrieve the fragments. Where? Here it is. So now we know where to go. Good. So we'll go to Dawnstar next recording, and then we'll check out the museum. We'll retrieve the fragments of Wolfrand, and we'll wipe out the Silverhand. And heck, we may even walk all the way to Winterhold. No real reason to go there yet, but maybe. What's happening a lot more is, can I do something to toggle things on and off on this map? No, not really. Like whatever the journal button is the back button. What we're having is more and more things are getting marked as actual items, which is good to know, so I can fast travel, but not actual quests. We may get more side quests later on. We're probably, I would say, somewhere around 25 to 30 hours of gameplay. Let's see if we can see that. General. Nope. I've been a werewolf for 15 days. Total lifetime bounties 35 gold. Yeah, I'm not very much of a bad girl. Here's another good point of the custom face. We spent about 20 minutes making a custom face. There's not an inch of skin right now, you can see. Not an inch. So whatever face we made, because of the armor, we can tell the character is female because of the breastplate and maybe the hip curvature and the dress skirt, but not even particularly the dress skirt because of the other elements. Things are floating, but not as bad as The Witcher 3. I think The Witcher 3 was worse about having swords float and such. And particularly in Witcher 3, the idea of having different weapons made a lot less sense. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.